Yeah, that was 2 seconds longer than a minute, Joe. That
Oh,
went extra long this time.
oh man, yeah, we're going way too long these days. We need to learn how to cut back. But we are back. Today is Saturday, September 6th, 2025. This is Share Beer Show 808.
You know what?
108 of these bad boys, man. Wow. Whew. Mark, Bum, how you guys doing, man? How you feeling?
Good.
All good.
All right. I like it. I like it. I have got. We'll just start out. Any kind of thing that's on your mind, Mark, that you might uh, want to get out off your chest. Any sort of venting or any plug or anything that stood out this past week.
No, it's officially fall now, right? Since we're after Labor Day, so it's officially fall. And
Is it? Is it officially fall?
yeah, well, not
Not till the
meteorologically.
22nd.
Yeah, yeah. But once Labor Day goes by, it's the end of, everybody says the end of summer and fall. So yeah, kind of looking forward to that. Heat and humidity's going down a little bit here in Atlanta, so that's a good thing.
You know what's interesting for me about that is with you two coming from places where you have seasons, and I come from a place that didn't, and currently live in a place that didn't. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really have like a real winter, where weather changes and all that. In LA, not really. And here in Phoenix, we definitely don't. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just summer and summer light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's I have never my mental clock, if you will, has never worked that way. I've never gone by like, okay, now it's Labor Day, and I hear that, but I can't necessarily still
Yeah.
relate to it. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. No, it seems like I don't know, culturally or whatever, people's like, oh, Labor Day hits and now summer's over and fall starts, and yeah. So that just means you can drink fall beers now, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's right.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest beers have been out for a month.
Yeah.
And you know what's helped me keep up with those sorts of things is beer.
Mm-hmm.
The beer is what has kind of
Yeah.
got me like, oh yeah.
Although if you watch the beer, then fall would have started on July 4th, but well, it's Christmas, right? I was in the beer store this week, and there's already new stouts and stuff coming out. So
Yeah, Tommy actually stole my thunder here, Joe. When you were going to get to me, I was going to say, yeah, Mark Volman, R.I.P., and also R.I.P. Davey Johnson from the Orioles and manager of the Mets.
Oh, David! Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, man.
Yeah.
It seems like we slowed down a little bit on the obituaries, right? Like, or at least the more popular.
Well, it depends on how deeply you are into these things. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There hasn't been any.
So a lot of people would say, "Who the hell's Mark Volman?" I knew who he was. I know he's been sick for years now. But
okay. See, I didn't know that. Yeah. So you're
he was still performing up until I don't know how recently. Mark, he was Flo and Eddie, him and Howard Kalin from the Turtles.
Okay.
Howard Kalin retired like 10 years ago due to health issues. Amazingly, he outlived Mark Volman, but Mark Volman was still going out on tour with the Oldies show, and taking over for Howard Kalin was Ron Dante, who was the lead singer of the Archies.
Oh,
really?
Who weren't even a real band.
No, yeah.
But on the studio records, Ron Dante did the vocals
on
the
wow.
Archie studio records. So, yeah, Mark Volman had that Lewy body dementia, which we've been hearing about more and more since Robin Williams died.
Yeah.
And Vega with the old news. Brent Hines from Mastodon.
Yeah.
Yeah. motorcycle accident, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think I heard about that one too.
I guess, yeah.
Because a lot of people, well, some people like Mastodon, right? I'm not on Mastodon, right? The social site.
Oh no, this is a band, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah. Heavy metal band. Yeah.
Mastodon's social media site.
No, there is a social media site, Mastodon, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Brent,
a band.
Brent Hines had nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay. I thought
I don't know what he was. I'm not familiar with Mastodon. Was he guitar,
He
bass?
was a guitar player.
Guitar player. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're talking about Mastodon, you have to be clear because it's another big up and coming social media site.
Name for the heavy metal band.
You'll probably hear about it in the future there. But
Yeah. No, the only Mastodon I listen to is when I watch Guitar Geek videos and they demo guitars and they play some heavy metal, and it's a Mastodon is one of the ones they always play.
Yeah, you mentioned Mastodon these days. You'll start hearing. It would be
That sounds like a good name for a dating site, Mastodon.
It's like like another Twitter.
Okay.
It's some people's alternative to Twitter.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know how many people know this. Fun fact for everybody: Twitter is now known as X.
Really? Oh, damn.
Cracks me up every damn article I read. So and so posted on Twitter, formerly known as, or on X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. It's
It's
like,
been 2 years?
Yeah.
It's been. Yeah. I still call it Twitter though. I mean,
I think a lot of people.
I'm not on Twitter, but when I think about it, I think of Twitter. I don't think of X. So.
There might still be postings on Twitter in my name. I can't even get on it. You know what I'm saying? Unless ABQ Trucker was closed on when it switched. But I no longer have access to it.
Yeah. Oh well,
So
it's just out there in the ether.
Yeah.
When the aliens invade us and look at all our records, we're gonna go. Oh, this
I
ABQ
remember
Trucker guy.
when Twitter first started. Do you remember there'd be this big land rush? If you're a geek like myself, there'd be any social site that would
You gotta
start,
grab a name. Yeah.
have to grab your name, and so there'd be this big land rush, if you will, to grab a name, because in those days, if you happen to get Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
Coca-Cola might give you a check to get that name back.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Nowadays, I don't think they give a flying rip.
No, they don't.
Uh,
They just create a new domain, a dot after that, and doesn't matter anymore.
So but anyway, so I just saw St. Louis Tony there. Good God, what a waste of time.
And yet you're still watching.
we gotta give a shout out to St. Louis Tony.
Yeah.
Biggest thanks to you for wasting your time
with us.
continuing to tune in.
Yeah. Thanks for wasting your time with us.
What does that say about you?
You have lots of options to waste your time, and we're just glad you're wasting it with us.
Yeah, we're glad. We're extremely glad that you're wasting your time with us. I mean, what
do they always say? We know you have options when it comes to wasting your time. So we're glad that you waste your time with us.
We are really glad that you waste your time with us. Absolutely.
Yeah, if you're not satisfied, if you just turn your dial a couple notches, I think there are a few other places on YouTube you can go to.
One or two.
Yeah, if you don't like the tone or flavor of this one, there are many others.
And
there's this app called Chat Roulette. Check it out.
Yeah. And shout out to Nordic and Vega for tuning in, as they always do. And Tommy Carroll.
Yes. So I'm gonna share what I'm drinking since it's fall officially. That's kind of my theme.
What do you got there?
Creature Comforts Fall
okay.
Beer.
Okay.
So Creature Comforts is an Atlanta brewery. So nice malty Oktoberfest. So, this has been in the store for 3 weeks. I figure I can't buy it till after Labor Day.
I think Joe is froze. It took
I
me a
think
second
Joe
to
froze.
realize.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll share my beer.
Yep.
60 countries before turning 60 in a couple of weeks. Country number 58.
58.
Tusker from Kenya.
Nice. So you got 2 more to do. You're going to finish up on the 20th then with your 60th.
Right. So I like this one because it tells you on the neck label how long they've been around.
Mm-hmm.
Says it in
Kenyan log. So does it taste like any other macro lager?
Or
does it have
it
anything
tastes
unique?
like your standard non-USA lager, except it's in brown glass, so it doesn't have the funk to it.
So it's like Heineken without the funk.
Yeah, it's missing the green glass funk.
Okay.
And very cool bottle cap too.
Nice.
This it says it right on the front. Kenyan lager. Some of these countries, you actually have to do your homework and read the small print to figure out where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
This is one that there's no doubt where it came from.
Yep. Nice.
So, country number 58.
Finish up with the big number 60 in a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's just a matter of what it's going to be. Boy, I have the big choice now between 2 of them.
Yeah. No, when the boss was in school, there was a guy who was from Kenya, and he was working. His project was developing a recipe for beer made from, was it millet, I think, as the primary grain instead of barley, because millet grows a lot easier in Kenya and they have lots of it. So he was thinking of it as a way to create a beer that, local farmers could grow millet and brew into beer. So I don't ever know where it went, but that was one of the projects he was working on.
Is that something that's gluten-free?
I think millet is gluten-free. Yeah.
Because I thought I had seen some gluten-free beers that mentioned that as an ingredient.
Okay, yeah, that might be. But yeah, back in the day, it was more about not the gluten. It was just the fact that millet was a crop that a lot of farmers grew. So it would be something that they could brew the beer and sell it locally and help develop the local economies. But
all right, Tommy. Asking you shall receive 4.2%. Once again, this is great. Everything you want to know is clear as a bell on the label.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the front.
Almost as much as a Bottle Logic label.
Yeah.
4.3%. Yeah.
And we even have a readable Best Buy date on the back, November 2nd, 2025.
Okay, so it's still fresh.
Manufacturer date, November 2nd, 2024.
Wow.
Boy.
Yeah. That's unusual. Yeah, usually you just see Best Buy dates. You don't see.
Yeah.
Well, you might have a manufacturer date, but it's in some funky code. And it's not even Julian code. It might be like an internal code.
Right.
It's not crackable.
Right.
So this was... Okay, this was brewed or canned on August 7th and Best Buy 12/7. So they only give a 4-month window on it. It was canned on August 7th and they said used by December 7th. So good for them.
Yeah, I guess. Well, Best Buy doesn't necessarily mean it's
it's not going to go bad, but just from a flavor standpoint,
right.
Yeah.
Which I could see with a beer that type.
1825. So it was bottled at 625 on the 8/7. Okay, so fresh beer. It's nice though, but yeah, I don't know how old they've been around for 8 or 10 years, and a local brewery within the Atlanta area, and they always do some good stuff. Got good IPAs. Their seasonal beers are good, so and they're local.
So speaking of uncrackable dating codes, I've covered this many years on the show, many times. The Samuel Smith from England, their bottle codes, which involved a 5, somewhere in the code, which would be the month.
Mm-hmm.
But, or no, I don't even think it was a number 5. It would be like, it would be a letter E.
Okay.
The
A, B,
letter
C, D,
E
E. Yeah.
initially would be May.
Okay.
Since it's E is the 5th letter and
Yep.
May is the 5th month of the year. But then it gets tricky when you would get down to the year, because it would be like TUVW. So
Okay.
that would correspond with 20, 21, 22, 23. So you would actually have to count.
Yeah. So it could be E. It could be EPW or something. Or yeah.
So
or
you would
EB,
actually
or
have to
EBW or EBC or something like that.
Count the letters of the alphabet to see what number they were.
That's like the secret to the Annie Oakley secret Dakota ring and A Christmas Story, right?
Right.
Eat your Ovaltine.
Right. So thankfully, finally, like a year or 2 years ago, Samuel Smith abandoned that damn code, and now they actually have a regular date on the ball.
Okay, so regular date, not even Julian. They just went straight to numbers and all that.
So Vega says he's on a quest to find the recipe and bring Crowley Ale back to life.
Crowley Ale? I've never heard of Crowley Ale.
I guess Aleister Crowley must have brewed an ale.
Huh.
Not sure if I would want to drink that. God knows what might be in it.
Aleister Crowley. Should I know that name?
Yes, you should. Aussie. Mr. Crowley.
Oh, yes.
Him. Jimmy Page bought his house.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And when you get into that whole aspect, some of the stuff is just like fun and, him, that's getting into like the really bad stuff.
Really
based on what I've heard about his life, and Vega has even mentioned it himself. What that guy was, stuff you don't even want to talk about. I'm not sure if I would want to drink any of his original recipe beers.
Yeah. Well, if you did nail it, then you'd be associated with them, and then it would,
yeah.
And the downfall would be inevitable.
Yeah. So, Vega, we don't have it queued up tonight, but Jay Vega the other day was actually enjoying some Sam Adams Jack-O pumpkin ale.
Oh, okay. Getting ready for the Halloween. Different shirts every day for 30 days like last year, right?
I believe so. Oh, and Vega's saying Aleister Crowley's father brewed it. Okay.
Where the money came from.
The inheritance came from.
Huh.
I did not know that Aleister Crowley received an inheritance, but very believable.
That would explain a lot of stuff then, huh?
Yeah, I never even thought to think about what did Aleister Crowley do to a living.
So. Oh, man.
The St. Louis Tone, cringe singing. There's more where that came from if you want.
Yeah. I think we're saving what karaoke night is for show 1000. So tune in.
Yeah.
Tune in. I don't know if we can. We'll be doing.
Yeah, we'll end up getting a copyright strike like Beato.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to fight UNG.
Yeah.
No, I think if any of us were singing anything that would be possible to get a copyright strike on, they wouldn't know what it was based on our singing, so we'd be fine.
But I'm amazed. So, like Vega, a lot of these guys that play this music, nothing seems to affect their videos, and I'm kind of surprised because they do play some occasional.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's a lot where there's just like the whole song will play.
Yeah,
multiple songs from the same
like
album.
Vega has played Sabbath. Vega has played Ozzy, and those are the biggies.
The question is, has he played the Eagles? That would be the test.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Next video, Vega, do it to Hotel California and see what happens.
Or no, actually any Eagles song.
Any Eagles song, that's true. But yeah.
Yeah. Don Henley himself will come after you.
Maybe Don Henley enjoys a 40 now and again, so maybe he won't. Yeah. I don't know. A West Texas 40. Who would brew 40s in West Texas? Yeah.
Maybe at some point Lone Star. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'd imagine they all drank a lot of Lone Star back in the day.
So we got Lone Wolf here.
Hey, yeah.
Cheers, my.
That's an interesting fact that I am wider than the white wall behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm back finally.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Did you have to reboot?
And I had a power loss over here, so
okay, that would do it.
And it takes a while for this computer to get back up to speed, so that's part of the reason why I want to do a whole refresh of this computer, because
just get rid of all the junk and just use the stuff that you only need to use on it. Don't clutter it up with a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
Vega does. Maybe that's it. Monetize, because if you're monetized, then you don't get the copyright strikes.
Oh, I just assumed they went after you.
I don't know.
No matter what.
That would be a good reason to why they're not getting them.
But
they don't
what do I
monetize.
know?
Because when you get a copyright strike, they take the money, any revenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good welcome back, isn't it? That's.
See, earlier Neckbone said, "Hey, where's Joe D's?" And then you come back and is, "Why are you back?"
Yeah, why
you can't win for losing with this crowd.
Why in the hell is this guy back?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well,
man, I don't know.
I mean,
fickle bunch they are. That's for sure.
Very fickle bunch. You know. Some more barbecue shorts. Well, you'll probably get at least one tomorrow, probably, because I have to be back at it tomorrow. I put out one last weekend. I thought I did. You know what? That one might have only been. I put out one during the week, but that was only on TikTok.
Okay.
New Creation Barbecue on TikTok. New Creation BBQ on TikTok. That was an only TikTok one. And I thought I put one out last weekend, but maybe not. I thought I did, but maybe not. Maybe I got it all. Getting it all. There was last weekend I didn't cook because the kids came over and cooked, so I didn't have. Well, I thought I still did something. I don't know. I don't remember, to tell you the truth. I might have just enjoyed the Labor Day and just took a day off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but I kind of forget. But let me see. Oh, what was I doing here? Let me see. So I think I was getting ready to introduce my.
I would say you're right, Vega. He does wake up in a cold sweat every night, wondering if someone listened to an Eagle song without paying him.
Well, I just clarified to Vega.
Oh yeah.
So, that's what I was doing. Yeah. So I was just getting to. So I think this is a. Let's see if it'll. Okay. So let me share the screen here. I was just about to freaking introduce the beer I'm about to partake of, and it's
a Jubile Ale. Wow.
Yeah.
That's like their Christmas beer, Joe.
Yeah.
So what year were you looking at?
2012.
Okay.
So 2012.
This is like pre-Arizona day. So this was
Yeah.
Was this temperature controlled storage bottle?
This was temperature controlled.
Okay, good. Then at least we know it's going to be good then.
Yeah, you had 10,900 total, almost 11,000 total. None in the last 30 days, and none by me. 6.7% ABV, 60 IBUs, 3.64 bottle cap rating. Let's see here. A dark malty celebration ale with layered flavors and beautifully balanced hopping. That's weird. A dark malty celebration ale with layered flavors and beautifully balanced hopping, period. I don't know. That doesn't. Is that the way they should have ended it? Anyway, I'm not going to get caught up in that. Juvenile pours deep garnet in color, medium bodied with notes of chicory, earth, spice, and fruit. So is that where Earth went? Earth went into a batch of Jubilee? Is that
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that solves the whole mystery then. Then that's probably the last time Earth was on the show. Was around the time they made this beer. But yeah, so that is the beer I am having. So that'll give you a reference for what I'm about to crack open. You can see just a little bit of some residue there. Oh, you can see it real good on there.
Yeah, got a nice little layer on the bottom. Shake it up before you drink it.
You can't see it that well in person, but man, you darn sure can see it on camera. Isn't that funny how that works? Sometimes it goes the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
You can barely see it, but man, it shows up pow right there on camera. There's a look at the label, as well as you can see it with my green screen, and a traditional Deschutes cap on there. Here it is, my champion LA eight-time champion LA Dodgers. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I don't know what we're doing this year, Bub. I don't know if the Dodgers are. I'm worried, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they can't win every year, Joe. Just
little puff of smoke. And by the way, for all us that give a damn about the bottle cap nerd, that one looks like it's in some shape. This one here is, you can see this whole
bubbling.
This whole portion is bubbled.
It looks like a zit. It's got a zit.
Just one big ass, man. It's not showing up good on that part's not showing up good on, but it's like a brownish color. The whole inside is just brownish. So I've got my craft beer Homestead PA 48 taps Duke's glass.
All right.
We're going to pour this.
There you go.
And see what we get.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't have, Bum. Next time I'm at Duke's, I'm going to have to get myself a glass. I don't have a Duke's glass.
Going to have to make a special request here, man. Yeah.
I could have the little brother go by and get one, maybe.
We've got a few floaties in there. Woo! So
that this may possibly be the first time Jubilee has ever touched a Duke's glass. I don't ever recall them having that, but I could be wrong.
But they've had other Deschutes on tap.
Oh yeah, they've had other Deschutes on tap.
Yeah.
Although it's been a while now.
So let me get a picture of this then. In that case, I don't know that this part will show up on camera, but the spirit of it will be there.
Yeah, and David Zimmerman is asking, Coach in the hospital? The answer is no.
Not yet.
At least as of 7:49 p.m.
Yes. Not that we know of.
Not yet. How do you say that? To be continued. We will see.
Stay tuned for further updates.
Yeah. Our news crew is on it, and we'll report back with detail when any updates. Hopefully not. Let's just say that.
Yeah, the last we saw him, he was in a bathroom.
So again, not yet.
Not yet.
I was a little worried at first because it brought back some memories of team, but I wasn't sure if it was the garage floor. We knew it wasn't the garage ceiling.
Yeah.
Concerned it might have been the garage floor, and then we quickly confirmed that it was the bathroom. And we've seen a coach bathroom before,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that part we're familiar with.
But
No, I think this bathroom was not at the coach mansion. I think it
No,
was.
no, yeah, this was
It
a
was at a
public,
drink. It was at probably an establishment that served beer and some other
well,
slot machines or something.
we're used to coaches' bathroom reviews, if you will. Maybe
Yeah, that's true.
We've seen a few different bathrooms via coach, and that's how he rolls. So, tell you the truth, this isn't necessarily a malt bomb. This is
Still have some flavor besides just malt syrup.
It does. It still has,
Okay.
which is a testament to the festive. How do they describe it? Festive winter ale that they have brewed up here. It tell you the truth, still has that familiar ish smell that Jubilee has when you get it, as you should get it. This was past its prime best by 3/4/2013.
Okay.
So,
that's just a rough guy, just like
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
like what we were just talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Like Mark's beer. It's just a rough guy.
Yeah, it's just something to, but tell you the truth, that it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
You'll finish it then.
I'll finish this glass. Yes, I am not gonna pour whatever is left in this bottle. You can see that I have left.
Not the best part.
I'm not.
You're gonna regret it.
I am not. Who's our dear friend that is drinking? Oh well, dear friend.
The finisher. Yeah,
Finisher.
You're not going to drink the swill, Joe?
I am not the finisher. The finisher is a better man than I am as far as finishing. The malt. This will.
I hope you don't look back on this day 20 years from now, Joe, and go, "Damn, I wish I had finished that beer."
I think, and as I think the rest of us can attest to, that said roommate will appreciate that I did not finish that.
Yeah, roommate would get the worst end. Yeah. You just got to turn the air cleaner on high.
Yeah, there's a particular ambiance that comes with mature beers. I'll crack open one more that I am questioned. I have no idea about, and that is a Bell's Kalamazoo Stout.
Ooh, I don't know when the last time was I saw that label.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, this is. I can't find the date on this either.
Bell's has always been pretty good at dating their stuff.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I do see a date.
There probably is something. Yeah.
Okay. 8/15/16. Something like that. It's printed really
2016. So it's only 9 years past. Yeah.
It's faint towards the bottom of that. See where that purple meets?
Yeah. They're only 9 years. That's fine.
So wild guess, but in any case, you can see the 8. The middle number, I'm not so sure about, but the 16.
Okay, so August of 2016.
And it does say shelf life, literally, that's very legible, 6 months.
Once again, a rough guy.
Yeah.
It says that right there. 6% alcohol. I'll go ahead and look this one up as well.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, isn't the Kalamazoo Stout, isn't that the one that has like licorice in it or something? I
Yeah,
think I recall not loving that one.
Very
yeah,
stout brewed
yeah,
with
I do remember that. It did have kind of like a black licorice.
brewer's licorice.
Yeah,
That's
there we go.
exactly what it is.
Well, bum. Yeah, that's good memory.
Yeah. And matter of fact, let me put in here 2016
Hmm.
Cala.
Yeah, that's a
Did I spell that right? Yeah.
brewer's licorice.
Yeah. Oh, it says I just can't find it. Maybe the 2016 is throwing it up. Here we go from Bell's. I'm not going to get the same label though. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah.
You get the point. It still says.
Because yours was from the last decade. That's why.
Look at. Okay, so
Okay.
this is a modern Kalamazoo.
Mhm.
Oh, here's some variants though. 2011. Let's see if we get. Here's two. Yeah, they only have two. So, and it's definitely not a bourbon barrel aged.
Yeah, I bet you if you scroll through some of the pictures, you might find an old label somewhere.
Yeah.
There's someone else. I'm sure someone else has got an old beer sitting in their basement. They say, "Oh my gosh, I better drink this."
I'm not going to make too much effort. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I cannot tell you when the last time was I had. I love most of their stouts, but I never loved that one.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, they don't even. So, look, named after the city where it all began, Kalamazoo Stout is one of our most classic recipes. This smooth, full-bodied stout offers a blend of aromas and flavors of dark chocolate and freshly roasted coffee, balanced with a significant hop presence. They don't even talk about what the brewer's licorice that is listed on this one.
Maybe they've changed the recipe. I don't know.
So that's, you know, well, I tell you what, let me go back then, because there was a other variant on here. Let me go back this way one. Yeah. So let me see the 2011. I think that would be. Oh, they don't have a description in here. And this is a vintage of Kalamazoo Stout. You see how that's done?
That's just somebody trying to get an extra check-in on Untappd.
Yeah, create a beer.
Okay. Well, in any case, we're going to crack this one open and see what we get.
While you're doing that, Joe, I'm going to look through my vintage beer photos.
I like that. Look at that bottle cap. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. The old guy on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was like the original brewer or something. Yeah.
When it was still socially acceptable to have a face person on the label.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, no smoke whatsoever. Bottle cap actually looks pretty darn good. I mean, for 2006, if you could see these two bottle caps sitting next to each other, it's, So I've got just regular glassware for this one. We'll going in hard. Here we go. Oh, it still poured some smoke. That was interesting. Although no smoke came out. I mean, this thing is pouring like motor oil. I'll go ahead and just go all in on this one. I don't see anything floating around on it.
Still got some carbonation.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. There's still, let me give it the old Tappa Tappa. The old, speaking of Earth, I always credit Earth for that Tappa Tappa. I never did it until he mentioned it. A little carbonation, not much from a stout. 6%, little malty, tell you the truth. Thin bodied. You can kind of see the way that sucker's just wiggling around with very, very, very little at all. It is more like a, what would you call them? Like the dark pilsners, those
Like black lagers.
black lagers. Thank you. Yeah, like the black lagers. It
Schwarz beers.
Yeah,
Mark,
Schwarzbiers would be the.
right now, that's what it tastes more. It reminds me.
Are you getting licorice?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Right now, that like if you had a black lager, a decent black lager, where you get that roastiness, the dry kind of it goes away right away. That it's just kind
Yeah.
of dry. It doesn't.
It's almost like good black lager has almost it's roasty, but it's got almost like this burnt caramel kind of.
I'm
thing.
getting more like a okay. Thank you for mentioning that. I'm getting more of that baker's chocolate kind of
real dark stuff, not sweet.
not sweet. Yeah, that real kind of. I'm kind of what comes to mind is more of that flat chocolate taste that just it doesn't stick around, doesn't linger.
Yeah.
There's none of that kind of. It's still decent. What rating did they give this? What rating do they give it now? 3.74. I for me that'd be a little high. I mean, I'm rating something that's come on. So I'm not being fair, Tage. I'm not even going to say a rating, but it's.
But it's not once again not a drain pour.
Another one that is not a drain pour.
Yeah, so that's good.
So we'll get to the malt liquor report, and then I'll finish up after the malt liquor report with this Lagunitas Willetize. This is a 2020 variant, so this one is within its prime.
I was going to say something new.
Yeah, this is definitely new.
Well,
speaking of something new, we have the coach in the house.
Maybe.
Hang on, guys.
A little round of applause for Coach.
Thank you, ladies. It won't let me. Oh, I got the farts bad. It won't let me join.
We can hear you, Coach.
I know. It's fine, bum.
Oh.
Wait, are you doing your Andrew imitation?
Yes. Mom Meatloaf. God damn it. Mom Meatloaf. So I can't join on my laptop. I don't know why. And then you guys have super low volume.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Well,
Is that's not a stack, is it? Stack malt liquor. Where the hell did you get that at?
I've never heard of that before.
I've had it on the show. I even recognized that backwards. You're backwards, Coach, and I recognize that label.
Let me try and enjoy the show on the laptop. It's just not working. I don't understand.
Where the hell did you find stack malt liquor?
Is it called double stack or what is it called?
No, Joe D sent it to me last summer. I haven't drank it yet, but Joe D sent it to me. Along with the barbecue ribs.
TD Burris is in the chat. Shout out to him. It's been a while.
Stack malt liquor. Huh? Is that? I'm trying to look it up on Untapped. I'm not.
Ew.
Oh, it's got private.
Ah, you like it?
Oh, I love it, bum. This is Mark. This is great.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah.
How do I make it louder? Like, why can't I join the show? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. That's on your end.
Yeah, I'm sorry you can't join the show.
I mean, we're talking to you, not joining the show.
Yeah.
It's really.
Let me try and join on my laptop. I just can't make this work. I don't understand.
I'm in the same boat with you, man. Because I'm talking to you while not joining the show.
And I can't hear you guys. You guys sound really low.
Oh,
Really?
we're
Oh,
talking.
thank you.
Must be you, not me.
Okay, I'll be right back. And then the stack, bum. That's not easy, or that's not hard to find, bro. That's
But
easy.
it is for me. Look at that beautiful label.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
High gravity, not ATG. Where's that brewed at, my man? Where's that brewed at?
It's brewed in. It's brewed in. I don't know, and get a fucking map, Joe. I don't know.
It's brewed in a brewery.
How is a map gonna help me? Look on the damn can. My
It,
God.
it's from City Brewing in Minnesota, Joe. Like all those other
The contract brewer.
low
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
end.
try and
Yeah.
join again, and I'll type this in. I
Okay.
don't know why this
If
isn't working.
I could be wrong, but it might be listed as Minhouse Brewing. Not sure,
Okay. Yeah.
but it's out of Wisconsin. It's the old City Brewing.
Tell you the truth, I guess he did have a bunch of echo because the minute he left, I don't hear it anymore.
Oh, this is a big beer. Ooh, I didn't even know that. Oh well, it's open. Too bad.
What, don't say that too loud because you'll get the boss wanting to.
Oh, I already texted her.
Oh boy,
It's a Belgian quad from Wild Heaven Brewery here in Atlanta.
4 stories? Is that
4 stories, yeah. It says Belgian style quad aged in bullet bourbon barrels.
Wild Heaven?
Wild Heaven Brewing.
I got that dialed up here.
With orange peel, cocoa nibs, and spices. Notes of dark fruit, vanilla, and warming spice. 12%.
Yeah, there's man, that is more than they put on Untapped here. 385. There's literally nothing else.
Okay. Yeah.
Classified as a Belgian quadruple.
Yeah,
12% ABV, 4.09 bottle cap rating.
yeah, no, the date on here says 12/3/19 or 2021. So it's a few years past, but for this big a beer, it shouldn't be that much of an issue.
You're not alone because you've got Brit, the very first one, 2021 can, still drinking beautifully.
And when did he do that? Okay, just a couple
30
months ago.
30 April. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna take a beer selfie of that and see what we got.
And did one December of last year, and this can held up well. So decided
Whoa.
a few months later, and
You know the like the caramel sauce they put on top of like a creme brulee or something like that?
yeah.
That's kind of what I'm getting here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not sweet, but that real dark
Yeah.
roast, like candy sugar kind of flavors with some spices.
So they mimic that pretty darn well.
Well, a good Belgian quad. Oh my gosh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get some more of this.
And Bum, you've had those creme brulee kind of beers, haven't you?
From Southern, yeah, mostly from Southern Tier. Maybe one or two other places. Mostly Southern. Oh, actually, Kuhnhen, who's Mexican lager drink at Kuhnhen Brewing in. They had an excellent creme brulee stout. Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean this is definitely a Belgian quad, but it's got that like a hive of bees stung his face. Yeah, kinda.
David says, yeah, Coach, looks like a hive of bees stung his face. Yeah. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, Joe, you never know. I'm trying to follow the show on YouTube, and this is what's coming up. I'm Andrew.
No, Coach, you're doing good. We can see and hear you clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
but who the hell is this guy? What's this guy's fucking problem?
I have no idea, but that guy's got a lot of problems. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of problems, a lot of issues, and a lot of problems. Yeah.
I don't recognize him, bum.
Me neither. I don't recognize that guy either. Oof.
Fucking Jody. Love
I'd
Jody.
beat him off my phone if I was you. Oof.
You know what Jody does good? He gets people drunk and then sends them on their way.
Wow.
From his area in Phoenix to Scottsdale, and we're just shit-faced, and we leave his house. $99 later, I'm looking at my bank account. I was like, damn, that's what it cost to go from Jody's house to Scottsdale. It was worth it. Maddie's dad's like, yeah, Tom, it's kind of worth it. I was like, yeah, it's kind of worth it.
Yeah. And I have since been tinkering with making coffee liqueurs. And let me tell you, man, woo! And you know the best
Ooh.
part. I know Mark would enjoy this more. So.
We're getting a call, Joe. Hang on. Go
Oh.
ahead. We're getting a call.
Uh-oh. Sounds like
Oh.
you're making a call.
No, he hung up. This motherfucker hung up, and then I'm calling him back.
What's up, Coach?
I don't know. You texted me or called me, and then what's up? Say hi to Mark.
No, nothing, dude. I was just saying last week when you called me back, I was gone, dude. I couldn't even hit the fucking button.
What do you mean?
Cabbage.
Oh, the devil's lettuce. Yeah, you're done, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he went fishing with my actual cousin, because my cousin called and he wasn't in good shape either.
There's your answer.
Yeah, my actual cousin called me, and for those that don't know, he's also in West Tennessee. Hello, and yeah, he wasn't in good shape after that fishing trip.
Well, shout out to Lone Wolf. Shout out to Lone Wolf. Vega, anything to say, or are you still stoned? What's going on?
No, you called me, so I'm gonna go. Good night, gentlemen.
I'm gonna keep calling you, bro. I'm gonna keep calling you.
Bum, you know what? I've got to give Vega an absolute crap ton of credit, because even inebriated, he is still there enough to know that, you know what, I ain't saying jack on air.
Yeah.
Vega, you gotta say something to
Cannon
Bum.
will be used against you in the court of Cherubim.
Mark, kind of right. Mark is kind of right.
Mark.
Vega, do you have anything to say to Bum before you go?
No, I plead the fifth. Good evening.
This
Smart
guy,
man.
this fucking guy. Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he hung up. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
see,
good on you. He hung up.
he's a veteran, man. He's this ain't his first rodeo,
He knows.
and he knows damn well. Don't say anything farther. The one that we know that will say something is Billy D. We're gonna get right to
All the beans.
he's the one that I know has something to say. We're gonna find out right now what he has to say. Get the lights down.
I don't know. I've been waiting for. It's been damn near 9 years now. I'm still waiting for him to say something. Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. Well,
So 2 nights, Mexican lager, our main Mexican lager. This is Mexican lager variant packaging or brand variant number 41. Not available in my area, to the best of my knowledge. I've never seen it. Modelo in a 16-ounce can. Never seen it around here.
Oh.
Modelo comes in so many different.
I believe me, I'm keeping track. And of all my Mexican lagers, I've had the most variations of Modelo so far. And amazingly, I still cannot find it in a single 12-ounce can. So there's still at least one more to go.
Huh. You would think
And I've
that
had
would
at
be
least
easier
5
thing
or
to
6.
find. Yeah.
In just a single is what you're saying. So you could probably get a.
I can buy a case of it, which
Right.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll find one eventually. But yeah, in addition to the 12-ounce can, we got the 16-ounce can, 24, the 7, 12, 24, 32-ounce bottle. Yeah.
You know what? That's a very because even in my area, if you're looking for a single 12-ounce, I think you'd be challenged to find that. Like you would have to go to a specialty craft beer store actually that is willing to break stuff up. I think
Right.
even
Right.
in my area, like I don't think not a 12 ounce,
Right.
be the larger ones like that.
Yeah, you can get a 16 or 24 single all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a couple places, couple little convenience stores where I did find the 7-ounce bottle in a single recently. I'm hoping eventually.
They didn't have it at Duffy's? I don't think Duffy's would
Not
have.
not in singles. No, not
Huh.
yet. I did find that Tecate,
Okay.
Tecate and Tecate Light
Yep.
finally in singles at Duffy. So maybe someday they will bust open a Modelo.
Yeah, maybe inquire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll say to them, hey, you guys, bust open a case. I'll buy it.
Yeah, give them the old.
You never know. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, do the old Wimpy's thing. You remember Wimpy would, I'd gladly.
Yeah.
What,
Gladly pay you Tuesday for a single Modelo today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, Joe, while you were gone, I finished up country number 58.
Oh, awesome.
Tusker from Kenya, country number 58.
By the way, I'm fucking throwing up while we're talking, so I'm throwing up. I won't put it on cam. Yeah. I'm done. This is gross.
All right. Well, good for you, Coach. That's good. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Well, at least you're getting out all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude, it's bad. I don't know how Bum drinks this shit. I will not put myself on camera, but I will let you guys know I've thrown up twice now. I'm disgusted.
Well,
This is bad.
Coach, we would not expect you to shame yourself by putting yourself on camera.
Well, what do you want from me? What'd you
No,
call
that's
it?
what I'm saying. We don't want you on camera if you're sick.
Oh
But
God!
just leave the audio on.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Totally disgusting.
Well, I was wanting the visual because I wanted to see what the bee stings look like.
This is bad. This is bad, Jody. Bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
God.
Keep that. You got a face for radio, my friend. So.
Oh no, it's disgusting. Yeah, exactly. Howard Stern. Mark, back
Yes.
me up, Mark. I want Mark.
Yes.
Would you drink that or would you die with me? Like fuck this shit.
Oh.
Stack?
What? That was a choice? That's the choices?
It's so bad.
Drink or
Bum, it's
die?
so bad.
Drink or die with Coach. That's the choices?
Yeah.
Man, there's got to be a third choice.
Mark has my back.
I got
Mark,
a Powerball
Mark.
ticket. I can't die. I'm going to win Powerball tomorrow.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh. So did you hear about last year's winner?
Ew.
The cat that won the other $1 billion, he was like out of Oregon or something.
He
Sorry,
died.
Bum.
He had,
I
I don't
can't
know
hang, bro. I can't hang.
yet, but I
Sorry,
saw
Bum.
a news story that he has cancer and
That's
it's
fucking disgusting.
it's
I
like
can't
in
hang.
face or something.
Oh, wow.
Bum.
And all he
Boy
wants
can't hang. Sorry, Bum. Love you, brother. Love you.
Hang in there, Coach.
yeah, hang in there, man.
All right, I'll let you guys go. It's disgusting. Oh my God.
Okay. All right. Rooting for you.
Check back with us later, Coach.
Yeah, check back later, man. We're rooting. Later.
Yeah,
means,
sure thing. Sure thing. Bye.
later means not now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're. Are we done?
Okay.
Yep, I think we're done. Okay.
Yeah. We're good, guys. Look, here we go. We're done. I can't stomach it, Joe. I can't. Mark, I can't. We'll do one more sip. I'm gonna fucking bomb that camera. Here we go.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
No. Camera off, mic off. Love you guys. See you later, fuckers. Fuck this.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're done. I think we're
Maybe.
Yeah. God willing.
All right, Billy. Do you jump in here?
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh.
Mom,
You're
give me
doing
the bucket.
You're doing a pretty damn good Andrew right now. I can tell you that.
Mom.
Yep. Yeah. It's a damn good Andrew.
It's not good, Joe. It's just not good, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
disgusting. It's bad. Mandy got chicken from the local store, I offered the girls this. I said, "Give me the chicken skin. You guys have the rest of it." They don't want it. That's a good offer. I'll eat all the chicken skin. They can have the rest of it. Yeah.
Ooh,
Your boy shit faced. No, no more. No more. No more.
chicken skins.
You want
Hmm.
the chicken skin?
A bucket of chicken, and I'll eat the chicken skin.
Oh, with all the coating and everything on it.
I was
Okay.
going to
Yes.
say, yeah, that's all the good breading on it.
Crispy, extra
Yes.
crispy stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to commit to that much chicken skin though.
The black guy on the show doesn't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't. I eat the whole goddamn piece of chicken.
This guy. All right, we're
This-
officially done.
Is that a new concept? Is like you get a chicken leg and you eat the meat?
Oh, that's so 2024, Joe.
Oh,
You eat the
No,
skin
dude,
and you
you
give
don't-
the chicken meat to somebody
you don't
else.
like the chicken skin off a chicken?
Yeah, but I don't just commit to like a whole bucket of chicken skin.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, I'm absolutely not kidding you. Absolutely not.
Bum. The best part of the chicken. What is it?
The chicken.
It is
chicken.
the coating and the breading, but the other part goes with it. So
Wait,
you just
wait,
don't stop there.
Wait. If we were asking anything about potatoes, I would go to you. Since
Oh.
we're talking chicken, I'm going to go to the person that lives in the fried chicken capital of this country. Mark,
Yes.
ask Mark.
the chicken skin or the chicken? What is it?
Yes. Both.
Which came first?
I'll eat the chicken skin first, and
Yeah.
then I'll eat the chicken after it.
So I can show them.
Yeah. I do love me some chicken skin, but I also like the chicken meat after the chicken skin.
Okay.
Are you guys
Just like
crazy?
a good plump breast, chicken
Yeah,
breast.
I'm not going to get right, and I'm not just going to. Okay, yeah, I'll eat that, but then I'm
Then
gonna
I'll also take a bite of the
bite
meat.
of the chicken. Yes.
If you
Well,
if you
on
order,
behalf
if you-
of
let's
the
just say,
Chevy
Coach,
Club-
if you come to Atlanta and you order yourself some good Southern fried chicken, and you just tear off the skin and eat that and leave the chicken, you probably won't get out of there alive. I mean,
Hey, look, that's like going to New York and just eating the toppings off the pizza. What are you
pizza.
kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well lay out some.
It's like going to Idaho and just eating the skin of the potato.
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly. That's like eating the potato skins and not the potato.
Yeah. I mean, geez.
Joe, ask the chat.
You know what?
The chat will tell you.
In his defense, though, that's kind of a bad analogy, Mark, because people literally order potato skins as.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
we went.
Don't
to
listen to this guy. Ask the chat. Chicken or chicken skin? Chicken skin. Yeah.
You're asking me. I like both equally. I love the chicken skin,
Yes.
but I love the chicken underneath.
Yes. We this is one time when it's socially acceptable as a man to say I like the meat too.
Yeah, definitely. Dig my teeth into that meat.
Mark,
I want some substance in my mouth
Yeah.
as well. I don't just want, right?
if
Hey,
you have to
do you
pick one
think,
chicken,
do you
what's the
think
best
she
part?
wants
Something you can chew on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, she doesn't want some uncircumcised something, right? You know what I'm saying?
I muted myself.
She wants the meat, right? You don't just want like a bunch of,
Coach, thank you for letting us know that you muted yourself.
That bite didn't look like it was just skin.
Yeah, it looks like you got a little meat there.
Yeah, that looks like you had some meat behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely did. Yeah, you're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Yeah. Fake news, Coach.
yeah. Okay, Billy D.
All right, Billy D.
Got to move on with Billy D. What do you got for us?
Wow. I don't know if we should
No, carry on, carry on.
Okay, all right. I thought maybe we should just stay with this.
Yeah, no, let's not, please.
Okay,
Get us out of this, please.
all right. Well, actually, here we'll play something that Coach is going to enjoy. This was not planned for tonight. Calling an audible here. Now, we have played some vintage malt liquor commercials during the malt liquor report before.
Mhm.
I stumbled on this week. This is not a vintage malt liquor commercial, but we're going to play it anyway. It's a vintage cigarette commercial.
Oh,
So we got a special video presentation here
All right.
that I think everybody involved here and everybody watching will get a chuckle out of. And this falls under the category of, could you imagine if this aired nowadays?
okay.
World War III would take place.
Okay. So, real quick, Mark, when's the last time you seen a TV ad for a cigarette?
Oh, it's got to be like early 1980s, maybe.
Oh no, they banned them in 1970.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
that's
okay.
awesome. Yeah, because I've never actually seen it.
I've
Yeah.
probably seen them, but yeah, yeah.
My video advert would be racing. Racing would be my video advert. You know what I'm saying? Like
hmm
not F1.
NASCAR.
NASCAR, yeah, because you had Winston Cup, as well as
Dragsters, right?
yeah, drag racing. But the other one that was popular, IndyCar,
IndyCar.
because in the 70s, 80s, IndyCar was still.
Yeah, but remember the NASCAR used to be called the Winston Cup,
Yeah,
sponsored
yeah.
by Winston Cigarette.
It was Winston Cup, but IndyCar was still dominant as far as motorsports.
Yeah,
Up until
it was probably more popular overall. Yeah,
overall it was still
Yeah.
top dog as far as motorsport. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That would be
it's a long time ago. Yeah, very few of us were alive to see the last TV commercial with the cigarette. Bum and I were. Joe, you would have been like a few months old, maybe.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, December 31st, 1970 was the
Yeah, so you could have seen 5 months of cigarette. You probably did.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
So this is from September of 70 when the tobacco companies knew that they only had limited time. So apparently they were bombarding the airwaves as much as they could while they still had a chance. Has anybody ever heard of a cigarette called Silva Thins?
No.
I never had until
No.
I saw this commercial.
No.
It was, I guess, a competitor for Virginia Slims.
Yeah, that's Virginia
Okay.
Slims was one I remember.
Yes. And Joe, I think this is from Los Angeles television. There's some KTLA stuff on here.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
all kinds of we got some NFL football action. It's just somebody changing the channels back then, and it was all recorded. So go to 18 minutes 1850.
Obsolete Video. It's an interesting channel name.
Yeah, this guy.
Cigarettes are like women. The best ones are thin and rich. Silva Thins are thin and rich. Thin so they taste light. Lighter than other 100s. Lighter than most Kings. Rich, well, because rich is better. Cigarettes are like women. The best ones are thin and rich. Silva Thins are thin and rich.
Man. Wow.
I think Joe is froze again.
Wow.
So
Oh no, Joe's not froze.
That's a Me Too. That's a Me Too moment for sure.
yeah, that
Ooh, yeah.
so discussion, please.
Thin and rich.
Let's discuss.
And how he grasped it with just his mouth. He went,
Yeah.
mm.
So
pulled that thin cigarette out of the pack.
yeah.
from what I read,
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
speak-
froze.
There he is.
that was back then, but that advertising agency who came up with that, because it was in print ads too, they said we are going to be provocative, and
Yeah.
we are going to
You know what?
fire people up.
And you know what? In defense of not of the ad, but just of the time period, that ain't how people thought, man. These are ads that are just like you said, put out to be provocative, to be like shocking and out there, right? That's not a reflection on how society really felt. You know what I'm
But once again, even with that said, could you imagine if that aired, if those commercials were still legal to air now? Could you imagine?
Well, I tell you what, man. Some of the ads that air now are I'm kind of like, you got to be kidding me with this stuff, right? When I'm watching the Dodgers, who I have on the screen behind me here, when I'm watching the Dodgers, some of the ads that air while the Dodgers are playing on the package that I pay for, I wouldn't let the kids that are the grandkids here. I wouldn't let them see them or hear 'em.
Oh
But-
yeah, well anything goes nowadays, like sex wise. I'm assuming that's what these commercials are.
Oh my
Are they
god!
sexual?
They're some are sexual, some are like calling out some of these diseases that you're like, what the hell is this? What the hell's going on here? What are, different kinds of venereal diseases and all the what? I'm trying
No,
to
sure.
That's kind of like facts, though. I mean, not you don't want
And
kids
that's-
to necessarily
that's
see all
that's medical. And as far as like sexual stuff, anything goes now in advertising and anything on TV. But
But the whole idea that women have to be thin. And rich.
that's like totally misogynistic. You
Oh,
could
100%,
never have anything
yeah.
like that now.
The
Just
good
the
old
fact-
days.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
but that's kind of my point, is that that's not necessarily how people felt. It's not.
Yeah.
That is advertising. That is how that
Yeah.
just
But that was at the edge. People
they were
thought that.
trying to be shocking and provocative.
Yeah.
Necessarily a reflection on how society felt.
Yeah.
Right.
I think what it probably does, though, is if you, look back at the late 60s and 70s, I mean, it was definitely very misogynistic, right? I mean, so that commercial was kind of like at the edge of what people were thinking, but didn't want to say, where it was kind of like in society, but not actively voiced, right?
Right. Yeah, that's very good, Mark. I think you're right.
I mean, you just, because if you look at like the models and all that stuff, that's when like Twiggy was in, right?
Yep.
They were all basically all anorexic. I mean, or bulimic.
Yeah.
All frail like pencil neck, right? They were all bulimic, according to the chairman, right? They were just all bulimic, but I mean that was like stick figure type women. So it was there, but people didn't talk about it openly. Yeah. So.
But to put that in a commercial,
Yeah.
it's just mind blowing.
Well, it's just funny. And they just kept repeating it: thin and rich, thin and rich.
Yeah. And the interesting part of that is you still had TV shows that would show married couples in bed together.
You mean in separate beds?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
I, Lucy, the Brady Bunch.
Oh, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget when. I don't know what
show to show both of them in the same bed.
You know what? It might have been the Brady Bunch, actually. I'm not positive. I'm not positive, but yeah, I don't recall Mike and Carol Brady and stuff like that.
I wonder if it was the Bob Newhart show. I thought that was the one. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. But
you know what? Also, there was a controversy over whether or not to say pregnancy or pregnant on TV.
Well, that was on I Love Lucy in the 50s. I'm not sure, in which they ultimately weren't allowed. I'm not sure when they first said it on TV, but they certainly could not say it on I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so some of these controversial ads were happening at these same periods of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you had this whole and when you think about it, you know, like now there's very graphic descriptions of shaving commercials. Let me just say,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
very, very uh, graphic descriptions on uses of toilet paper.
Deodorant.
That I feel like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Nowadays is what I'm talking about. Like now, you know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh
Yeah.
man,
But
like
yeah, but back then, yeah, the sensors, the network sensors wouldn't show a man and a woman in the same bed. It wouldn't,
You
now
couldn't even show a toilet.
yeah.
back then, certain things were pretty heavily monitored, if you will, maybe not
Mhm.
regulated, but monitored as far as times. Like certain things would only be shown, let's say,
It had to be after 9:30 or 11 o'clock or something
yeah,
like that. Yeah.
late night, right?
Yeah.
So they may have aired, but they aired when children and
Yeah.
family time.
HBO was classic for that, right? Up until 9 or 10 o'clock, you wouldn't get, but after 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock would be when they would have the
True.
nudity in the movies that they would show. Yeah.
You're right.
And that
Yeah,
was
but
all
they
the way
were a
up
little
until the early
different
80s.
because they were cable and you had to pay for that. So
Yeah.
which was
Not FCC regulated.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You had a little more freedom on that. Yeah. But no, yeah, I do remember TV commercials, but man, I thought it was later than the 70s, in 1970.
What do we need to have a special color of a hat for this one? Make the Share a Beer show great again.
Yeah,
So
maybe we can get some hats printed up.
I'm curious, Mercy, which I think is Adam.
That's Adam. Yeah.
That's
I'm curious, what was the period when we were great? I'd like to get that on the record. So that would insinuate that we were great at a period of time, and I want someone to say it.
Well, it was before 1971 when we could air cigarette commercials
yeah.
that said the best women are thin and rich.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, so that fair enough.
So I actually, since Adam is here, I would like to hear, because I don't know this, I would like to hear about cigarette advertising in the UK and if it
Yeah.
still takes place, and if not, when it was banned.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I have no knowledge of it.
Yeah,
And cigarettes are called what in Great Britain?
bags.
Yeah. Yep.
It's okay because he's literally referencing a
Yep.
fact. It's a fact.
Yep, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
that would
anyway-
be interesting. Yeah, I bet that was later than us.
Oh,
I'm gonna guess. Yeah.
Probably closer to 1980.
Roger.
So anyway,
Yeah. Oh, Roger and Coach. Okay.
what's that?
The Roger and Coach.
Okay. Well, the boss isn't answering my text, so I'm going to go and take her some of this beer. So I'll be right back.
Oh,
Okay.
She's ignoring me. Imagine that.
I don't know what's going on.
yeah. I don't know what's going on either, man.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, right.
Well, Adam was saying the coach period. Well, you just missed the coach period.
Yeah,
It was like 15 minutes ago,
Yeah, he you missed it pretty dark.
and it was great.
Yeah, it was. For some folks, that's going to be one of the greatest. Yeah, absolutely, a memorable period, if anything.
Yeah.
You know, I would argue that some of the greatest periods of this show are when our dear friend from Carolina we used to jump in on the show. Him and his wife. Do you remember?
Oh, who? Farm Boy.
Farm Boy. I would argue those were some of the most memorable and great shows. I guess I could also argue that I feel like some of the early periods of the show were some of the some of the better ones.
Oh yeah, I actually my favorite era is before I joined.
Yeah, I think
To me, the classic share beer lineup was you and Mark and Zach and Skylar and AJ and
Yes.
Greg.
AJ, yes.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting? We hardly talk about AJ anymore. No, Skylar. I'm sorry, Skylar.
Yeah.
Hardly talk about anymore. And man, Skylar went on to have quite a bit of success as well as Zach in beer, right?
Yeah.
He might or might not own part of a brewery at this point.
So was it AJ that quit drinking?
AJ ended up having a problem and quit drinking at that point.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my God. Every Tuesday night, I lived to tune in every night to that show.
Oh, yeah. Those we ended up going down. And then who was our dear friend from Indiana or something like that? Played guitar. He always had guitars around. More of a rock guy. And then occasionally he jumped in at least a year and a half ago. I think he was from Indiana, kind of middle Indiana.
Not sure.
Do you remember him, Mark, our dear friend that lived in, I think it was Indiana. It might have been Illinois, kind of central part of the state.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dave. Yeah, from Quad Cities.
Oh,
Rock Island, Illinois.
Yeah, when you said Illinois, it hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Smith.
The metal guy, heavy metal guy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
He worked at the armory there. Yeah, where our good friends there. He worked there when so that was the commonality between our friends and Dave.
Yeah, Dave just jumped in. I think within the last 5 years, he just joined.
Yeah, he popped in for like a few minutes.
Yeah. Dave Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good to see him again.
Yeah.
Now Adam is. Wait. Let's get back to this one. Had print media cigarettes, was in my lifetime in the UK, but TV advert for cigarettes.
He says he was born in '88.
Yeah. So yeah, I have to look that up eventually, but I would guess later than the US.
Yeah, probably mid to late '70s, I would imagine.
Maybe that's true for all of us then. TV advertising for cigarettes was probably long gone, but print was.
Oh yeah, print. I don't know if print advertising still exists or not. Magazines barely exist, so I wouldn't know.
There's still some magazines, but it's like tiny compared to what it was.
I don't believe there's any more cigarette billboards.
Yeah.
That used to be a huge thing. Billboards.
Well, the funny thing is, what you're seeing now is certain amounts of liquor, which is interesting because that's something that you didn't used to see.
Yeah, that was actually illegal. Liquor advertising on TV was illegal. Then it was made legal. I forget what year. And it's funny how the pendulum swings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now, you see all kinds of booze advertising.
Yeah. So, what do we have more from this video?
Oh, from that tape, no. Unless you want to watch a little NFL action, or if you want to get flagged for a 55-year-old 10-second footage.
You know what's been interesting is in the Phoenix area, the local Fox affiliate has been posting a lot of what they call rewind videos, and there are about 10-minute clips of different years. So they'll do like 1978 and stories that were popular in 1978 and then 79 and 80. You know what I'm saying? And they've been posting on their YouTube channel all these different what they call rewinds, and it's pretty cool to see Phoenix in 1978. You know what I'm saying? Knowing
Oh yeah, yeah,
how
yeah,
I know it now, driving the whole metro area.
yeah.
It's pretty interesting. So I don't know if your news affiliates are doing that in your area.
There's some flashback stuff on my one local station. It's actually stuff going back to the early --
Yeah,
it's rare though, because they didn't preserve that stuff because videotape was so expensive and it was huge, and the selling point of videotape was that you could use it over and over and re-record. So that's what they always did.
Yeah.
So not a lot of stuff survived from back then.
Your Roy Orbison statue was exactly that. That's what happened. It got re-recorded. Maybe it became this commercial.
We need Coach in here again to tell me that it never existed.
Never existed. Yeah, I think Roy Orbison got re-recorded over. Is what I think.
That's the part of Coach you're missing right now, right, Bum? That
doesn't exist. I searched the whole internet, even the dark web, and it doesn't exist.
All the TikTok people said it doesn't exist. They looked. The TikTok people looked for it. They couldn't find it. Therefore, it does not exist.
You heard me, man. I was going to back you up. I tried to back you up the best I could. I'm like, yeah, I'm never, ever going to go against the Bum. That's for sure. That is for sure.
So anyway, we will finally get to tonight's report. I'm starting to wonder if we should not have a weekly feature called This Week in AI. So we're going to start out. Wits has gotten on the AI bandwagon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of things to show here. We'll start out with Wits, and this may be her first attempt. So just click the link, Joe.
I got this one pulled up.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's basically like a Five Nights at Freddy type of situation. Kids will explore his abandoned house once he goes into cardiac arrest from all the malt liquor and horrible food. Yeah. I think that's a very accurate. I think
that's very Chucky.
So he's looking quite like all his Halloween animatronics that he's been buying.
Yeah, so they'll go down some of the comments here. When he gets locked up, and this is from Vega, when he gets locked up, it'll be more like Freddy got fingered. Daddy, would you like some sausage? And then a bunch of laughing hysterically emojis there. I was going to say that, but didn't know if you had seen the movie. Of course I have. A classic. Watched it when I was 12. I want, and this is from Steel Worldwide, I want to slow dance with you, Leanne Rhymes. How do I live song, right? And then there's 4 comments to that. Replies, Ghost of Steel Worldwide. Leave me the flip alone, Birch. You're the one to talk. In LOL there, yeah. So,
so it gets even better. So this is another Wits creation, and this is the chairman after his incident in Pittsburgh last week at the Renaissance Festival.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah. Let's check this one out here.
This is good.
Steel at the Ren Fest. Here, she got the eagle hat. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, 10 comments on this bad boy.
Wow, facts.
6 replies. He is just annoying. Good job on the picture. It is. It's a damn good job. Good job on this, WB. Funny how we are all laughing at him now, brother. Uh, Trolls always knew you were the real troll. Keep it, quote, stock.
Stop, guy.
That's from Malt Mustang.
You put
And
salt.
yeah, Malt Mustang had a little bit.
Leave it to Malt Mustang to leave a genius, clever comment.
Yes.
Exactly. That would have been epic from Lone Wolf.
Mm.
And,
Uh,
time.
Okay, so we got one from Vega here.
Oh, Vega's got another one. Okay. So is this a series from Vega or is this just the one?
No, you do notice there is a common theme though from different people.
mm-hmm. They finally got him. Click the link to see what he'll be doing in the county. Oh boy.
Yeah, and this actually looks like a more healthy rendition of him right here.
Yeah.
This is a more healthy depiction of him. The skin looks pretty good.
All of those shots of him came from that live patrol footage.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
A couple years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. You've got this one that says "Yep," and energy vampires. A bunch of laughing hysterically emojis. We've got the brothers are gonna love him, and thought he was the Don Juan. Now his name is just Tuan, and we've got a translation here to English. Where can I find Moda? Moda?
Huh.
Should I click the link or?
I don't think it's a major thing. I forget what it's not that big a deal. You can click it if you want.
Okay. It's not going to get the channel canceled.
No.
Chinatown. Jason Mraz is just too weird for me. Jesus actually hates horses. Child Chinatown. Jason Mraz.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna get his salad tossed. I get it.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Salad tossed. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All
Among
right.
other
I'm
things.
sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Well, I was slow with you there. I didn't get it either. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So from there we go to Moeller.
Muller's always got something creative.
Yeah. And this is not Steel Worldwide related. It's just Moeller. Moeller's been posting photos of his home life in his backyard. This is a series of photos taken in his backyard.
Oh, okay. In Steele's backyard? Or?
No, in his own backyard.
Okay.
And it's a series of photos, Joe, so you can scroll on them. See, look, that's very nice.
Yeah. Just a wonderful day. I want to wish everyone a beautiful start to a new week.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sounds very nice. This is 5 minutes ago. Okay, very nice. This is the home in Maine. I would.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, very nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! And then we have Jerome the Goat, of course. Big laugh right there. I knew there was a catch somewhere. What do you got against mulattoes, guy? My backyard is like a painting. Savage says this. Out loud. Fence is too new. Yeah, adorable. Yeah, that's funny. So much to offer. It really does. Yeah. Is that where you hide the bodies? Yeah. Was going to say beautiful pictures and then got to the last one. You're too much, Mueller. 3 replies to that. Wow, he had a lot of action on this one. Laughing. Trolling is an art form. Yeah. You've become the Rembrandt of trolling. Yeah, Mueller is the new
Thomas Kincaid. Yeah.
Better homes and garbage cans. Laugh out loud. Yeah.
Yeah, he can get that turned into a jigsaw puzzle. That's what all the Thomas Kincaid photos get turned into. They get turned into jigsaw puzzles.
Oh boy, don't give him any more ideas. This might be a jigsaw puzzle. Might be some kind of little game that he create. That might be the next chapter is games, and then you have to put the picture together.
All righty. So to the video. This is from a Steel Worldwide live stream on Labor Day. Havana, speaking of Big Rome made a video just basically admonishing Steel for his behavior lately. And I think Big Rome has learned his lesson. I don't think you will see Big Rome out there again with Steel.
Yeah.
Acting the way he did. I think Big Rome has learned his lesson.
One and done on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So he basically told Steele, get a life, have some interaction with actual human beings, and as opposed to just the internet, et cetera, et cetera. So here is Steele's reply to that. Just click on the entire video, Joe.
Okay, you got it.
I'm sure it's heartfelt and.
Fuck you, Big Wolf. Fuck you, Big Foam. Appreciate the Big Brother talk, brother talk. Fly straight, you know. Learn how to socialize. Yeah. Ain't that the kettle cold? Ain't that the black kettle? Whatever. Yeah, fuck you, Big Foam. Canadian Foam. Little Canada. Tuck your chain in. Haven't left the fucking porch since I left Buffalo. Ain't that the kettle corn it black?
That's not.
Something like that,
That's funny. Still couldn't get it right, huh? He still couldn't get that right.
He tried.
He made several attempts.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a
after
follow-up.
one. Yeah.
We have a follow-up. He figured it out.
Let's see the follow-up here. This ought to be good.
Yep, I believe the reference I was trying to make was, ain't that the kettle? Ain't that the kettle of calling it black? I believe that was the reference I was trying. Ain't that the kettle calling it black?
Wow.
Okay.
Yep, I believe the reference I was trying to make was, ain't that the kettle? Ain't that the kettle of calling it black? I believe that was the reference I was trying. Ain't that the kettle calling it black?
Still not sure. Yeah. See, kids, that's what happens when your brain's on malt liquor. What do you think about the correction, Mark?
Well, yeah, I give him credit for probably Googling it and actually seeing the thing and then recording and then forgetting what it was. I mean,
did he Google it? Did he? Really?
I'm sure.
No, that was done under his own power, Mark.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, what the hell?
Yeah. I don't think he Googled the damn.
I won't give him credit for trying multiple times. He could just try it once and then stop. But he keeps going after it. I mean, he's like a little bulldog. He's just going after it. He's gonna keep going after it.
How much time had passed before that second one?
Only a couple minutes.
Okay.
And so that was his.
The thought kind of.
Then I believe somebody corrected him in the chat of his live stream, and he said, "But we're not going to show that because that's no fun."
Yeah, what fun is that? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't give him too much damn credit. Come on.
Yeah. So we got more Steele here. He's addressing Jay Vega, who, as we know, as we've already covered, is the king of Halloween.
Yep.
So Steele, for the last 2 years, has been going out and hoarding Halloween animatronics. So Steele has now crowned himself the new king of Halloween.
By the way, I personally have a coworker who is setting up a Halloween wedding right now as we speak. He is.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, bum. Yeah, very heavily set. Yeah, he is. They are all in on.
So they're getting married on Halloween.
On Halloween. Yes.
Okay.
Does he have the animatronics?
That part I'm not sure.
They're not married unless they have animatronic. He needs an animatronic skeleton priest, is what he needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is dead. They are dead set on getting this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, good for them. Hey,
it's easy to remember when the anniversary is. I mean,
I hope so. You hope. You're crossing your fingers.
Yeah. I mean, it increases the odds that you do remember.
There you go. We'll give him that. Yes, it increases his odds that he'll remember. Not a guarantee, but increases the odds. Yeah.
So in this video, go to 7:30, where Steele proclaims himself the new king of Halloween.
Okay, here we go. Joe Skull says he must love her to death, right?
Yeah.
No pun intended there. Or all puns intended, maybe.
Yes.
The whole thing, Bum?
7:30.
Oh, geez, 7:30.
Oh, he's got a Chucky doll.
Yeah, we got a Chucky doll.
Oh, yeah, he's added several new ones, which we haven't covered.
Okay.
So we got a Chucky doll. Now, the Star Wars we've covered.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got a big, gigantic something Wolfman or something that, we'll show eventually.
And what does Chucky have in his hand here? Is this a lightsaber or some sort of...
No, I think it might be a sharp object.
Yeah.
He's planning on slicing some cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, Muskrat, do us a favor and do yourself a fucking favor. Don't even fucking try. We all know you're gonna fucking paint your nails and put on your kilt Halloween night, you know. But, you know, don't even bother putting the decorations out. No longer your no longer your holiday.
Whoa.
Don't even bother putting the decorations out. No longer your no longer your holiday. Even Steele's putting Christmas #2 now. Wow. Shout out to Home Depot and Lowe's. Fuck Spirit Halloween. Trash. Spirit Halloween is absolute fucking trash.
No charge. No charge.
That's basically it for that video.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Chucky doll, though. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chucky doll, I got to give him a lot of props for it. Yeah, absolutely.
So from there, boy, I wish Coach was still here. He could watch this next very quick clip. So this is 209 J Jones with one of his infrequent malt liquor videos.
Oh.
So go to 720. Coach would like this.
Yeah, Coach is not particular condition right now. So yeah, we're 720. Here we go.
I got a pork steak cooking over there.
Ooh, pork steak.
Frying on a pan on low, letting it deep fry its own fat. Shout out to the coach, Maliki.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shout out the coach.
Yeah. Thinking of him while he mentioned pork fat. That's you know. I wonder why the Google is this a Google speaker? I wonder why that.
Yeah, Google thing. It looks like he's got some coleslaw there and some pork rinds. That looks like chicharrones. Chicharrones, right? That looks like a pork rind bag to me, Joe. What do you think?
No, that's that particular brand of corn chip tortilla chips.
Oh, tortilla chips. Okay.
They're real popular. But that's those bags. You
Okay.
can see on the back side of it.
Okay. But he's got a big thing of coleslaw there too.
Oh yeah, he's always eating something good in his videos.
Okay.
We have not actually seen any actual food porn from him lately, where he shows the making of the stuff. It's been a while since we've seen that. So, but always good to see Jay Jones make a video. So we have another shout out to somebody. This is none other than J Vega 419.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
In a better state of mind, I am hoping. Yeah.
Well, I would assume so.
Yeah. Let me get a quick. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm tired of looking at this willowtized. So I'm gonna for it. Let me get a photo of it real quick, and then we'll move on here. Here we go.
Okay, so this Vega video go to 920.
920.
We're approaching the junior mart here of the video and the malt liquor report.
Okay. 920. All right, here we go. Here we are.
We're at the Junior Mart. I'm going to dedicate this Junior Mart to that fucking woke ass, liberal as fuck, ginger cunt Patrick.
Oh, wow!
Holy fuck. When they start talking about yours truly on the Shara Ho show, Patrick gets visibly disgusted. I mean, you can literally see the fucking steam coming out of his ears.
Oh, man.
It's not just me. Like, when they start talking about anything other than, holding their pinky out, he thinks it's beneath him. Well, fuck him. Yeah. Fuck you, Patrick. You fucking snooty, libtard piece of shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at me. I'm a photographer. Bitch. It's 2025. Everybody's a goddamn photographer. Shut the fuck up. Swole.
Jeez.
Swole.
Oh, my God.
Okay. I will say, Vega is correct. It's 2025. Everybody is a photographer. However, not everybody makes the money that Pat does being a photographer.
Yes, that's true.
Not everybody's his level of photographer. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Not everybody's as published as.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Everybody takes pictures. Still, there's not that many photographers.
Yeah, people that take pictures, and then there's photographers.
Right.
Yeah. Let's not pretend like I took more. No. I've shot with Pat a few times, and I'm nowhere near Pat's level.
Yeah. He knows what the hell he is doing. That's for sure.
I've seen Pat in action a few times, man. Yeah, he is a.
He's just jealous that he doesn't get a photograph and drive the cars that Pat gets to drive. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he's not going to be photographing the dilapidated Nissans. So
yeah,
shooting. He might shoot him.
Hey, maybe we could start a malt liquor magazine and have him be the cover photo.
A malt liquor man.
Malt liquor rides. We can call it malt liquor rides.
a malt liquoring pimping of your ride or something.
Yeah.
Pimp my malt liquor ride.
Yeah, Vega could be the cover story for issue number 1.
Yeah.
So we do have a episode of Higher Mathematics with the chairman, but we can save that for next week. Are you going to be here next week, Mark?
I will be here next week, and I'm my calculator ready.
Okay, we will save that for next week. We will finish out with something else from Moeller, and this gets back to the non-video stuff. Now, Joe, you and I have kind of seen this before. Mark, we premiered this 2 weeks ago when you were not here.
Okay.
However, Joe and I have not seen this version of it. I just like breweries do collaborations. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Jay Vega created this, and since then, Moeller has brought it to life. So you'll recognize it, Joe, but you've never seen this version of it before. And this will be all new for you, Mark.
Okay. I'm ready.
So just click the video.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
I was wondering. Didn't want to. I thought maybe I missed it, but okay.
Okay, here we go. We will finish with this.
There we are. Okay, we're going to finish with that. There we are. Play the whole thing?
Yep.
Miss Trumpy, pronounced with the umpy. Yo, ladies, please don't try to accuse me. I know the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, yo, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like my rhymes, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangster Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous, I eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Hey, yo, Kamala, come here, you ticklish? Yeah, I thought you were. Look at my flimsy Miss Trumpy, pronounced with the umpy. Yo, ladies, please.
That's pretty damn good, I gotta admit, man. That's pretty damn good. Let's see some of the comments here. Muskrat was so lazy and Boomer he couldn't even pull off a decent troll. This is how you do it, Muskrat. Then one reply here. 0 troll game. Yep. Some emojis there. Malt liquor. Best shape of his life. Why does he look like Greg?
Gutfeld. Oh, okay.
And I thought the same. Yeah, that's funny. And then follow on YouTube. And then, 3 replies to that. Thanks for the links, man. Just subscribe. This guy's channel are lit. Call all live shows is lit. Doubt I'll call in gang. Oh, no, for real. For real, no. Doubt I'll call in gang. Yeah, that, you know what? They're getting pretty darn good with these AIs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the, I mean, what do you expect from Moeller, man? Moeller is damn good. And I love the new eagle hat.
Yeah. It needs a little refinement on the eagle hat, but it's pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, because when he turns, it's not 3D, I don't think.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but I like it. It's a new simplified eagle hat. I think that needs to be adopted.
Please don't try to accuse me. I know the rappers in the top 10. Please allow me to bump me. I'm stepping.
Yes, did you see how
I stand corrected? Okay.
Yeah, the beak kind of. Let me mute it, but then
there's only one eye. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I kind of like the new eagle hat there, the revised 2.0 Eagle 2.0 version of the hat. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. So.
Only thing missing is the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot, Bum.
Yeah.
Another fantastic malt liquor report, as always. Let's give a little outro there.
I I personally want to follow up from Coach on how that stack malt liquor ended up affecting him.
I think it went down and came up pretty quickly, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got a feeling it went exactly the way we think it did.
It went down, hit.
I think, I think it went exactly.
Yeah. Now we're just gonna wait for the hash browns, eggs, and beer video tomorrow. That's what we're waiting for.
Yeah, that went pretty much. I think it's happening right now.
Yeah,
is what I'm getting at. As we speak, there's particular things happening and particular events happening in Idaho as we speak.
Yeah, we need a coach cam. That's what we need. Coach cam.
Do we really need
No.
that?
Yeah.
We don't want to see coach cam.
I think, that's one of those deals, kind of like AM radio, like your favorite AM radio host back in the day. And you're like, the visual and just your imagination of.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And then the minute you seen him, you were like, oh, that's the guy?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I was kind of better off just with the visual in my head, right, of what this person looked like. There's always a disappointment,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's. By the way, Mark, you have been brought to us by Buc-ee's. The Buc-ee's that is being currently built here in Arizona is coming along beautifully.
Okay.
The building is up. The walls are up.
Okay.
Nothing's in it. It's a shell right now. You can see where all the steel is up for the gas pumps.
How many gas pumps are they going to have?
I don't know, something like 2 or 3 million. I have no idea. But I only see it when I'm passing by on the freeway. When I happen to go, and I did happen to go this week twice, passing by where they're building it on the freeway, so you can see it easily from the freeway. And so, it's going to be a mile of gas pumps, as you would expect the Buc-ee's to have. The building looks like it's going to be enormous. For that area, there is an absolute, you would not believe how many million plus square foot warehouses there are. So does it stand out just yet? Not necessarily.
Not big enough, yeah.
Because there are so many other big, blocky, I am not kidding, million plus square foot warehouses around there. 1.6 million, almost 2 million square foot. I mean, under one roof warehouses. I mean, these
that's huge.
Are absolute, and there's so many of them. What's funny is when you see a smaller one, you're like, oh, they built that little one, and it's still 500,000 square foot. You're like, but they're, but that is since you have the Buc-ee's up, it's the progress report that I can get.
Yeah, they're starting to get some pushback. When we were out in Colorado a few weeks ago, they've got one Buc-ee's in Colorado, and it's on I-25 between Denver and Fort Collins. So kind of up in that Loveland area up there. There's a Buc-ee's. They're looking at building another one south of Denver, somewhere between Denver and like Colorado Springs on I-25. And they're starting to get citizens groups and politicians kind of protesting, saying we don't need this abomination, along the highway. So it'll be interesting to see.
That's a very, very proud and loud and proud area of the country, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they don't want something, they get pretty riled up.
Mm-hmm.
Very expensive part too, by the way, right?
Oh yeah, no, there's some, all along all of Colorado pretty much is very expensive right now. Yeah, real estate. But here in Georgia, we're going to have our 4th or 5th open up. So Buc-ee's all the way. Yeah.
Now I don't go that way personally. Unless it's I have one family member that would when I go visit them, that would make me possibly visit that Buc-ee's. But other than that, I if it's not in the truck and Buc-ee's isn't truck friendly.
No, they specifically don't want. There's no trucks allowed, basically.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not real like, oh yay, Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I am that person that they don't necessarily want.
Yeah.
And you know what? In all fairness to Buc-ee's, I get it, because truckers, we have ruined our own selves. We we can be trashy, and over the years it's just gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. So I get not welcoming truckers there. To tell you the truth, it's just brutal.
No, I mean they found a niche. I mean, their niche is just non-truck drivers, so people that are just traveling the road as families or whatever that want a place to stop and
they've become a destination.
Mhm.
They have become one of the reasons you visit. There are people that I don't know what would they call themselves, Buc-ee's?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just Buc-ee? But anyway, I don't know if they have a name for themselves, but there are people that just travel to go see a Buc-ee.
Yeah, we did the one in Georgia, and that was it. I mean, that was kind of a one and done. It was like, okay, been there, done that. Okay, on to the next thing.
I'll go to this one when they finish it, but that'll be only because it's freaking 20 minutes from my house. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'll go eventually to it. But
Stoney's beer. I've had Stoney's too. Tommy, I kind of agree with Bum.
Yeah, it's serviceable. Yeah,
standard issue American macro, but definitely better than. It's kind of in the same category as like Pabst or Schlitz or that type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's serviceable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As far as Buc-ee's goes, I would certainly, if I was passing by one, I would certainly stop in like you, Mark, to experience it. And I have a feeling I would have the same reaction as you, one and done. When the general public goes nuts for something, that automatically means I'm not going to say it sucks, but it means I'm not going to be as overwhelmed by it as the general public is.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm going to say, what's the big deal here?
Yeah. And we did it once, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's clean restrooms. They got a lot of interesting stuff, but it's like, well, whatever. Yeah.
Right. And eventually, Sheets up here, they'll be turning themselves into Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm.
I think they already are trying to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's, I can't remember the name. There's a red and white one. It's not Sheets. I think Sheets is also red and white. But there's another gas station, convenience store that's pretty popular in your areas that I've been seeing on the outskirts starting to build here.
Racetrack.
Yep. Yes.
They're popping up. So Quick Trip has been number one here in Atlanta. All right. You see Quick Trips everywhere. And now what you're seeing is Quick Trip, who's been here. There's like two right near us. There's where Quick Trip's been there for 20 years. And then as things come available, Racetrack is putting one right across, like catty corner to the Quick Trip. So the Racetrack is starting to fill in around the Quick Trips now. So
now Quick Trip, of course, there's a ton of them here as well.
Yeah.
And they're dominant. I mean, we love Quick Trip. As a matter of fact, they just built a new one down 5 seconds from my house here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a cool one because it's kind of tucked in. A lot of people, Quick Trips, as you know, Mark, are insanely busy.
Yep.
Insanely busy because they do what they do very freaking well.
Yep.
They are exactly as their namesake. They're quick, man. You can get in and out of a Quick Trip. They have plenty of fuel pumps generally, not always, but generally. So, but they can be very busy, and they're generally right off of a freeway. The one in my area that's down the street, they kind of tucked into the neighborhood here.
Mm-hmm.
So You can't visibly see it from the freeway. If you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't know it was there.
Mm.
It's one of those quick trips. So it's kind of nice because
Yeah.
they built it. It's still new. It's been about a year or so. And it's nice because it feels like your own personal little quick trip.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, Circle K has been just going bananas.
See, we have almost 0 Circle Ks here. Yeah.
Circle K has we have a ton of those as well, and some of the older ones they've remodeled, and Circle K's really changed their image. They have built in some of these more remote areas that aren't so remote no more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they've probably done a damn good job of, I don't know, what do you call it, scouting or whatever you call it, areas that are kind of up and coming.
Yep.
And so they've built some fancy quick Circle K's out there. Some of those areas are where I'm seeing racetrack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not necessarily seeing them in Phoenix yet, but
Yeah.
I would expect it's coming,
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, here it's Quick Trip and Racetrack is filling in, and out there it sounds like Quick Trip and Circle K is filling in. Yeah, and you're starting to see some racetracks, but yeah. And maybe Circle K will be number 3 here, whereas Racetrack is like number 3 in Phoenix. Yeah. So speaking of number 1, I got to go do number 1.
Yeah, that was me a minute ago. Yeah. So, as a matter of fact, we're just gonna get out of here. I need to get to the Dodger game, and I mean they've been playing like hot garbage lately. That's why I'm not like super crazy to get to it, because man, they've been playing so freaking inconsistent. It drives me nuts.
But remember, Joe, it's not a sprint; it's a marathon. So
it is, but right now we're in the sprint part of the season. We're 20 games left or so, 20 games ish. So yeah, this is that sprint time of year. Every game counts. You're watching all the division leaders. You're watching, your division rival, in our case, the Padres. So it's like every single day. Okay, did the Padres lose? We lost. Okay, so now that's still even. We're still 2 games up. Philly, did they win? Of course, right now Milwaukee is doing very, very well. So yeah, you're just kind of watching those things all the time. The standings, this is that time of year.
Yeah,
it's September, man. And then we had another catcher. So Will Smith, our starting catcher, got hurt. So then we had our number 2 catcher filling in. He got hurt yesterday. So now they brought up another guy, right, to be his backup from yesterday. So he ends up starting. So now they had to bring in another guy from who knows.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we're working on the 3rd string and even 4th string now. Who knows? As far as catchers, and you know how important catcher is.
Yeah.
So I don't even have to tell you. So injuries have just plagued the Dodgers this season. There's biggest troll. Yeah, hold this L, Dodger. Oh, thank you, Frantic. Thank you for the update. Dodgers are winning right now.
No.
He could be trolling you, Joe.
Yep, you're right. I fell for it. You're right.
I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying he could be.
You're right. You're right. I could be yep. I fell for it. You're right. You put me in check. You're right. I fell.
What did you check the score?
No, I have not checked the damn thing. I am that kind of numb to the way the Dodgers have been.
Oh boy.
They have just I'm worried, man. I don't see them repeating this year the way they're playing at all. I don't.
No, you were not being trolled. I'm just showing you right now.
Okay.
3-0.
Okay.
LA.
What inning?
Seventh, bottom of the seventh.
Oh, seventh. Yeah, let me get.
So there's a chance against the Orioles.
Let me get out of here because the Orioles have been hot bats lately. So let me get out of here. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Peace out, man.
All right.
See you guys next week.